Hey everybody, it's Gillian Monster and I'm back, and in this video it's going to wrap up my Gundam Kimaris kind of project, and this is like the finished project video. You can see right here actually everything's all together. He's got all his little bits and pieces. The only thing I didn't really include, I wish I had one of those rotating stands, that'd be nice right about now. The only thing I didn't include are like kind of like the little ninja shuriken star thingies that kind of pop out of the shoulders. The only reason why is because those are small and I really don't feel like losing those. Not only that, but once you paint them, they're going to be a little bit too thick to actually fit in the slot. So I just didn't bother to include them in this particular video. But I did a couple of different alterations from the base kind of color. Things like the thruster blocks, like on the shoulders and built into the legs. Those were originally kind of like the same kind of purple as like the kneecaps and the feet. So instead, I went back and made them flat black with kind of like the gold engine bells you can kind of see there on the shoulder. I did the same thing with the ones on the back here. You can see that just a little bit in there, just a hint of it. And then instead of just sticking with kind of like this, kind of bluish gray or bluish black plastic for the combat knife, I went and gave it a flat gunmetal coat with a silver blade. And then you can kind of see down in here for like the hydraulics behind the knees, I painted those silver. I did the same thing right up in here with kind of like the waist hydraulics. And then like I didn't know these little bits and bobs like inside, you kind of see it right up in there inside the backpack, a little bit of silver right there. I didn't know those were going to be so well hidden, and I actually went and painted those silver too, so it's just a little bit more detail. It's not necessarily visible. I went and gave all the hydraulic hoses in here kind of like a flat black finish, just because that seems more appropriate to me than leaving them purple the way they were. And of course, Bandai can only come up with so many different colors in a single plastic mold, so it was just really good to be able to do that kind of attention to detail. And I am proud to say that I did not use a single sticker that this thing came with. The turquoise bits on the shoulders, that was all hand painted. The eyes I did were hand painted too. Let me see if I can get that up in close. There's going to be a little slideshow at the end of this video anyway. Come on, there we go. There we go. Look at those pretty golden eyes. And then the same thing with like kind of like that purple cap on top of the helmet or on top of the head. That was hand painted. So were the kind of little skirt things down here. And really the rest of it was just kind of doing kind of almost like dry brushing slash giving it a paint wash, just to kind of make it look a little bit dirty and dingy and other different kind of stuff. But I am really, and of course giving the 120mm cannons built into the lance silver tips, just kind of help make them stand out a little bit more. I did the same thing with the legs in here. There we go. You can kind of see in there a little bit some of the gold. There's gonna, like I said, there's gonna be still photos and stuff, so that'll be better for the detail shots. But overall, I think for only 15 bucks, I think this model was pretty well worth it. And in reality, it only took me maybe 12 hours to do total, not counting the time it took to wait for the clear coat to dry. But yeah, as far as like kind of like a painting project, this thing I think really struck a good balance between kind of like some of the smaller details like the hydraulic hoses, as well as kind of like the overall ability to like substitute paint for the stickers. So for a high grade, it has a lot of detail. I was very impressed with this, especially with like say the vents on the back skirt. So yeah, I think the Gundam Kimaris 144 high grade kit is, you can't beat it. So next couple of minutes are going to be some of the still photographs. So enjoy.